Welcome to episode 2 of the Arkham Warren Career Simulation. In the last episode, we just watched myself get drafted, and throughout his season, he made it to the playoffs and got into the Eastern Conference Finals just to lose in 6 to the Brooklyn Nets, who went on to sweep the Denver Nuggets. This episode, we're just going to be doing season 2. I'll give you a quick look at these stats, or I'll put the stats back up on the screen of my rookie season, where we ended up in the first team or rookie. Interesting season. Can't say it's the best season the rookie's ever had, but can't say it's the worst. So we're going to go to the draft lottery, and we're going to see what pick we get as the New York Knicks. We'll be sitting around the 22nd pick, and we will see who we draft. I'll see you when we get to our draft pick or an interesting trade. And looks like we'll have the same coaching staff and whatnot, so I'll see you guys at the draft with who we pick. I think he was the second overall pick, but Chet Holmgren is getting traded for Devontae Graham in the 9th pick. So Hornets wanted Chet Holmgren, and they get him, so that's an interesting trade. So I'll see you guys when we get to our draft pick, or another interesting trade, I guess. You can consider this kind of interesting, but Terrence Ross gets traded for Jarrett Allen, and they get the 10th overall pick, the Cavs, and they're also swapping a second round pick, so blah blah blah. Right, I'll continue. The New York Knicks are now on the clock, and with the 22nd pick we select Marcus Carr from Minnesota, a 6'2" point guard, weighing in at 195 pounds. We knew Marcus Carr was one of the best three-point shooters in the nation last year. Knicks scouts got a close look at him at the Combine, where he made more college threes than any other point guard. So they've drafted another point guard after our rookie season, so this is a bit interesting about what the Knicks think of us. Anyway, I'll see you guys at rookie signings with who we've picked. And yeah. By the way, I'm not picking anything. Haven't got any control over the team. We're just spectators in this. You and me both. Alright, let's continue. It looks like their 22nd pick is going to be a bit of a flop, and their 23rd pick in the second round wasn't much better. They're about the same. And they're going to sign him, even though he probably won't get any playing time or anything. Looks like we're going to let RJ Barrett go. Then bringing back Obi Toppin and Emmanuel quickly. And do we have anyone on qualifying offers? No one really interesting apart from Kevin Knox, who had a pretty bad season, I'm gonna guess. So I'll show you our current roster. And our best player at the moment is Jalen Green. And we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're the 6th best player on the team at a 79 overall. You want to see my grades? Here they are. Pause if you want to see anything interesting, but there's nothing really much to see. So we are the best point guard, so we should be the starting point guard on this team. So we'll see what happens. See you guys at the end of free agency. Quick update that I found out. I saw Steph was a free agent. I thought he might leave, but he didn't. He stood with the Warriors, but the Warriors picked up Michael Porter Jr. as well. So, but I guess they did trade Klay Thompson. But I'm curious to see what the Warriors are looking like in this period of time. Actually, a really solid roster. So, looks like they're going to be a rivals going into the future, because Steph can really hold it till he's like 40. So, I'll see you guys at the end of player progression now anyway. I see you guys at the start of player progression, not the end, so. Some signings we picked up: Josh Okogie, Dwight Howard, Kenrich Williams, Cody Zeller, Jalen Brunson, Thomas Bryant, I think. And that's about it. Oh, and we brought back Julius Randle. Was he an all-star? He was an all-star that last season, so. Okay, I guess I'll see you guys at the start of the season. I'll load up the next draft class, and we'll see how I go in my... What do they call it? It's not the freshman, because that's the first year. Is it sophomore season? And then you got junior, then senior, right? We'll see how we do in our sophomore season, so I'll see you guys there at the start of the season. Going to be our starting lineup going into our sophomore season. We got Jonathan Kuminga and Jalen Green next to us. We're all from the same draft class, 2021, 2021, 2021. And we got Julius Randle backing up our all-star, and Cody Zeller is our new starting point guard after looks like we let Mitchell Robinson go. And to finish off our thing, we got Jalen Brunson. So, see you guys if anything interesting happens, we get injured or blah blah blah. I'll see you guys then. If not, I'll see you guys at the end of this season. Your MVP for the 2023 season is Trae Young. Your Rookie of the Year is Chet Holmgren of the Hornets. Your Russell Westbrook is Sixth Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year is Giannis Antetokounmpo. Zion is your most improved, and Nate McMillan of the. I want to say who Pacers. This is your teams, all second, third, blah blah blah. Defensive teams first, all defensive second teams. Your rookie teams and your all rookie second teams. Is it the Grizzlies? No, that's Lucas. Oh, he's the new head coach of the Atlanta Hawks. That's right. So we missed the playoffs this season. And yeah, I'll put my season stats up on the screen now then, and you'll see what I scored for the season. As the ninth seed, we were the starting point guard for 72 of the 82 games that we played. We scored 16.4 points per game, 1 rebound per game, 7.5 assists per game, 0.1 blocks per game, 1.7 steals per game, 51% from the field goal, 25% from three-pointer, 68% from free throw, with a true shooting percentage of 56%, with 2.4 turnovers per game, in 31.7 minutes per game. We jumped up 2 overalls this season from a 79 to 81 overall, and our team record is 44 and 38, which gives us the ninth seed, which is also 2 less games than last season. So we'll see who goes through to win this year, and I guess we'll just get ready for the second season. Since we didn't make playoffs, it's going to be a bit shorter of a video, but just since it's shorter, I'll probably going to be half as long as the first episode. I'll give you 5 likes and I'll upload the third season of my career. It's just I'm disappointed we didn't make the playoffs. But is Ja going to win? Ja Morant is your Finals MVP. Called it 14 assists per game. What do they feed this generation? Like, oh my god. So yeah, we're going into our third season, and we'll do that next episode. But I reckon it's because we let Thanasis go. I reckon that's why we didn't do it. LeBron James, I didn't expect to see him retire. He's retiring at age 38 in his 20th year. You got Dwight Howard also retiring of the Knicks. LaMarcus Aldridge is retiring. Al Horford of the Lakers is retiring. Goran Dragic of the Lakers is retiring. Rajon Rondo retires. Anyone else here that I really like? Shout out to who do I want to go? Isaiah Thomas is retiring. Thanks for your what was it? I'd like to say half a season in Phoenix, but no, I'm a big Isaiah Thomas fan. I feel like he should be picked up in real life, but I think he's announced his retirement. But it doesn't matter anyway. But yeah, this has been an interesting season. I'm guessing any staff retire. Tom Thibodeau, I don't really know Greg Foster or Melvin Hunt. So your Hall of Fame, LeBron and Dwight, jersey retirements, LeBron's Heat, and Dwight Howard's Orlando Magic. Interestingly, the Cavs don't retire as 23, and the Lakers don't retire as 23. You usually see all 3 jerseys getting retired. But yeah. So that'll do it for this video. I'll put Season 2 stats back up on the screen for now. And I will see you guys in the next episode where we go into Season 3. We are believe a restricted free agent in the next episode. We had a 2-year... No, we might be... We're unrestricted, I believe. We're an unrestricted free agent. So we can up and leave if we like. But we spent our first 2 years at New York Knicks, where this season we got less of a go with only 31 minutes, where we dropped down from 36 somewhere there. And we didn't score as much, we didn't get as many assists. I think our shooting splits are a tiny bit up, and yeah, we scored more points than that though because we played more games. We only played 50 something games last season we played every game this season with no injuries. So yep, thanks for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Aussie out.